眩しくて夜に溶け出す少年隊生命体由来年と向かって進め意味なくひたすらにただ追いかける僕らは惹かれ合う者たちああ僕らは光り合う者たち
Hi everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to another anime review. And today, for the first time in weeks, I think it's been like a month at least, I'm going to be talking about Digimon Ghost Game of episode 22. And I've had my criticism about this series. I mean, refer back to the playlist for the returning viewers. I'm sure you've already heard and know what my criticisms are. But I'm so happy to have this series return. I had a great time watching this episode, and I really do enjoy it. I mean, I've sort of moved past the fact that it is episodic, and it's not going to have, like, the multi-part episodes and that whole thing, which the other series had, but, you know, maybe at some point it will, but at this point, 22 episodes in, I don't know. I guess Gullis Gammon is the only thing sort of going from episode to episode. But, you know, what I just played there was actually the third ending song, and that's kind of weird, because normally with anime, they'll change the opening, and when they change the opening, they obviously also change the ending theme. But with this one, the opening theme has remained the same, and we have 3 ending themes now. So, kind of strange, but anyway. So, this episode mostly focuses on Kiyoshiro and Jellymon, along with Roly and Angoramon. And Hiro and Gammon are barely in it. There's like a little cameo where Kiyoshiro, you know, he's the scaredy cat guy, is asking for help, and he's texting Hiro. But Hiro is getting his phone repaired, and the story behind that is because Gammon keeps, like, biting his phone, trying to eat it. He's like, champion, I want champion. You know, he always wants his fucking chocolate. So he's trying to eat Hiro's phone, so Hiro is off-screen and unable to help in this episode, which I kind of like that. I mean, we got to see more of Kiyoshiro and Jellymon and Roly and Angoramon, and I mentioned before that Kiyoshiro and Jellymon are my favorites. But, what he's doing is he's got, like, this lab coat on, and he's, like, you know, putting people to sleep and say, you'll dream the best dream, and just come here, it's great. And the Digimon involved in this episode are Pillowmon, who sort of instigates all the events, not really a villainous Digimon, but the instigator here. And then Skull Greymon, which was cool to see Skull Greymon, and the battle against him was nice, and, you know, he's an OG from the original series, when, you know, Tai forced Greymon to digivolve with the crest, and that was the Dark Digivolution, right? So, you know, what happens is they find out that Pillowmon, it's like sleeping, right? And the bubbles should be clear, but the bubbles are, you know, dark. They're black, and it's giving people nightmares instead of pleasant dreams. And it starts off, of course, like all the other episodes, and the NPC character is getting attacked by Skull Greymon. And what happens is Skull Greymon is, like, attacking these people, almost on the verge of killing them. And when they wake up, they have all these marks on their body, and it's like, if you die in the dream, you'll die in real life. It's like Nightmare on Elm Street shit. So, you know, Kiyoshiro gets Roly and Angoramon to go to sleep reluctantly, and they're in the nightmare, and they're like, no, we gotta run. And you get the Digivolutions, too, later on, where, you know, we get Simba Angoramon and then Tesla Jellymon. And, you know, they notice that as Roly's sleeping, there's a mark on her hand where she's running from Skull Greymon because a rock hits her hand. And, you know, Kiyoshiro and Jellymon are like, what do we do? What do we do? So, you know, a lot of great stuff. I'll show you here. I have some screenshots, of course, which always good to share. I got a shit ton here. I don't even know if I'm going to make the thumbnail yet because they're all really good. But, we'll start here with the fucker in his lab coat and Jellymon. And look at his face, though. Jellymon's like, come on, step right up. So, you know, this is where he notices the guy wakes up. He has these markings on his back. And I think in the dream, he, like, almost falls in lava or something. Because it shows him later they're in the hospital. But then their wounds miraculously heal. And I guess that's Pillowmon's doing. Which, again, there's really no stakes. I mean, I think the last episode, because it was over a month, didn't they fight the Spider Digimon? And that we saw at the end there, Gullis Gammon appeared, and he actually killed the Spider Digimon. So there's been a few deaths here and there. And then you had Bokumon, of course. So this is Jellymon and Kiyoshiro. I might make this one the thumbnail because it's just so colorful. I have another one in mind, but I think it's more dark. But she's like, come on, darling, we gotta go there and save Rollies. So he's reluctant to do it, of course. He never wants to do it. And this is Skull Greymon, which is definitely pretty menacing. Anytime he appeared, he would say, "Rot and decay, rot and decay." So he was kind of creepy, but he like moved so slow, so it's like our heroes kept outrunning him. But it's still cool to see him. And this guy, he's just such a fucking coward, but that's why I love him so much. And he kept referencing his arm here, his bandage arm, which some people have referenced like Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho, which maybe it is, but he's like, I have this ultimate power which I can use at some point. So yeah, this is how Hiro was off screen with the phone getting repaired, and then he got it back, and he's like, I got all these texts from Kiyoshiro, and then I think this guy's name was Bakuman, right? He appeared again, and he's like, I'll help. I'll go into the phone, and you just text me to Kiyoshiro. And so he goes there to help them eventually, and Gamon's eating his fucking champion. So this is him, like with the band. You can't really see it there. What, can I zoom in? No, I can't really zoom. But his bandaged arm there, and because they're in the dream, whatever they think they can make happen, he fucking parts the sea. He parts the purple sea. And with them using their thoughts to sort of make it happen in their dream, Jellymon's like, I'm gonna grow real big and strong, and she like grows twice her size. We're way too strong. Look at him. He's so confident there. And there's Bakuman, and they're kind of saying, oh, here's what we got to do to defeat him. And they eventually, of course, defeated Skull Greymon. And when they go back, with Pillowmon's able to heal all their wounds, but doesn't heal their wounds. And Bakuman's like, oh, this is your punishment for putting all these people in harm's way. That's what you get. And then, again, because they were off screen most of the time, he's eating his fucking champion. He fell asleep, and you get this cute scene of him. Look at his comf, man. He's in such a comfy spot. Oh, my God. So, here's Pillowmon. What has Pillowmon even been in before? So, it's a child, so that's rookie, isn't it? I guess just Cross Wars. And then Skull Greymon, of course, it's an ultimate level Digimon. They actually had Tesla Jellymon and Angoramon combine their attacks, which was cool. But that's from the original 02. I don't think there's a picture for Ghost Game yet. Hard to find stuff so early. I'm recording this on Sunday, so I don't know when it's going to go up. And that's the new song. So, yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought of this episode. And, let me know. I've enjoyed it. The ending with Pillowmon, like, I healed all your wounds, it is what it is. It's the episode of the week. It's something fun to watch. I mean, at this point, I did a video earlier, I think maybe last week or 2 weeks ago, talking about the new anime series I'm watching. And I'm watching Spy Family, which is amazing. You guys need to watch that series if you aren't already. I've read some of the manga. It's really a great series. Also, Love After World Domination, which is very fun. It's goofy, but it's fun. And then I was watching a series called Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie, which is like this season slice of life shit. And I'm not really a fan of it, so I'm probably going to drop that. So it's good to know that Digimon Ghost Game's back, so I have something else to watch. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you thought. And we'll talk to you later. Have a great day. And just thinking, this is probably going up on... Probably is going up on Wednesday. So yeah, stay tuned tomorrow for my live stream where I continue Final Fantasy X-2. So have a great day, guys.